Hello and welcome to Nordic Flow and to your daily message. As I sat down by the table, it was 9:09 on my clock, and that is significant. 9 and 9 and 9 has to do with closing up something at the end of something, and that's important here. And I also want to say, if you heard the daily message yesterday, I said I was supposed to release a reading for the full moon eclipse. That is tonight. And I'm sorry I didn't, if you were expecting it. Yesterday I was drained. I was so drained. I slept twice on the couch, one in the early afternoon and one in the late afternoon. Once in the late afternoon. I was just out, so that's why. And before I went to bed, I had a little powwow with my guides, and they said that it's not needed to have a full moon eclipse reading and a 9/9 portal reading, which I had scheduled that for tomorrow, the 9/9 portal, because I said these energies are intertwined. It's a lot of the same energy, and the 9/9 portal working with the full moon eclipse, those energies is enhancing what both of them are about, and they are about the same. So tomorrow I will do 999 portal reading, and with the full moon eclipse energy reading also. It's going to be one reading and an in-depth one. So this is about cleansing. We're going to do that tomorrow, Sunday, September 7th. Today it's September 6th. I'm going to do your reading for today. Let's look at, it's not for today. It is for specific situation that Spirit wants to address. I work closely with my spirit guides if you're here for the first time. And they always know what's both of them. Really? And two of this? No? Okay. No. This one. Okay. Let's have a look at what situation or situations they want to look at right now. They always know who is going to see these readings and the time you're going to see them. So if you see this one late, like maybe a year or 2 or 3 after I have posted it, it's the right time for you. So there's no mistakes. Everything that is meant for you will find you at just the right time. That is the thing here. Let's begin how we are going to do this. I will mention also that before I start, this is the reading I'm going to leave to release today. Later today, I'm going to do 2 flip-through videos of my decks. I'm going to do one for this deck and this tarot deck, and also this tarot deck. They are just beautiful. I got them 3-4 mornings ago with love from Amazon. And I'm also going to do a flip-through of these 2 oracle decks. And they are really beautiful. So if you are interested, if you like those during the reading, come back and look. Let's see. Look at those releases. Number 0, the Traveler. That is beginning. It might even have to do with the journey. Are you going to journey? No matter what, you are ready for a big leap forward. Adventure and potential. Let's look at these. You need to defend yourself. Short journey. So this is near future, within probably the next couple of weeks to maybe 2 weeks. It will be different for different people, and guaranteed success. Short journey and traveler. That's interesting. And not coincidental, and not a coincidence. Number 54 breaks down to a 9. Here's another 9, like the clock, 999. Purpose. You have been collecting something, and now it's ready to be utilized, to be used. So you have been worrying on something for a long time. You have been through a lot of transformations, shedding a lot, and you have turned it into something to use on your path forward. And it's very fruitful, very fruitful. We'll see more. The blue lotus. Oh. With the blue here has to do with a lot of clarity. You have done a lot of, with this water, you have done a lot of shedding. Here is kind of the same energy as is coming out of this bowl here. So it's a very balancing energy. Regaining peace and balance is important here. Intuition. Trusting your intuition, clearer intuition. It's also a fire, it has to do with changes. This is also about your past or your recent past. Some changes the last 6 months, I would say. 4 of water. That is contemplation in this reading. Can also be a bit of procrastination, that you have things you want to do, but you feel a little maybe tired, a little exhausted, uninspired. So if you can recognize anything of what I've said or all of it, this is definitely for you. Number 55, 555 and 999. No, not this one. Yeah, 555 and 9, and the 99 that I got on the timer before I started. That is important. And also the 0, that is the 0 point. That is starting over. So you are closing up things. Major changes going on. There might be some tension, underlying tension in that also. But yeah, we're going to look at these at the end, they say. So let's see if we can get some tarot. 3 tarot cards and maybe some clarifiers here. 8 of Pentacles. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles. This is very earthly, grounded energy. And the Tower, breakthrough. This is a breakthrough. This has to do with grounding. It has to do with you using your skills, your development, what you have been through, what you have gained through what you have been through, to start using it. So you have grounded and integrated a lot and are now getting ready to start using it in a much more tangible way. So it can be anything. It will be different for you and others. I'm going to do some clarifiers on this card. This is also the new beginning. It has to do with work. So this is something that you're meant to use in work, in a line of work. It can be a new job, or it can be that you start something for yourself. Here is the breakthrough card. I don't feel this is a negative. The Tower can be major changes that sometimes can feel shocking, at least to part of us that love the comfort zone. Most of us have that. We love, the safety feeling, feeling secure and safe and comfortable. But that is just a lie. we are never really safe when it comes to life. Things are moving and changing, and if we don't do the changes that our souls nudge us to do, something happens that is meant to wake us up. And that might be part of this for you or someone listening to this. Here is stirring the cauldron. So something is definitely stirring. It has to do with this. This is kind of the same. Something is being stirred up. And also with the tower here, it's all the same energy here. Has to do with development, has to do with brand new beginning, closing up something, stirring the cauldron out of your comfort zone, going to work, start working with what you have utilized. Your skills have improved. You have been getting new insights. You have done a lot of soul search, realized a lot about yourself, also found out more about where you want to be in life and where you want to move towards, what you want to move towards, how you want to be. You're becoming more of your soul. Let's look at this. The Eight of Pentacles. What is, this is about being patient as you start building something. You have been doing a lot of groundwork when it comes to a business or changing jobs. You're just waiting for the return, and it's going to come. You can see here, all these coins are ready to be ready to reap, ready to be plucked, you know. So just keep working and be patient. This new beginning. Yeah, there is some conflict. This is another 5. So there is some tension here regarding this new, you are moving out of your comfort zone. So you're going to feel a little uneasy. This is, some of this is for the next 2 weeks, but some of this is going to be the next 3 months. So that will be different for you and other people. So take it how it resonates for you. Just sit with the tension, sit with the stress if it comes up. That is just your ego trying to keep you in your comfort zone. But you are ready to take this leap of faith here, which was the initial card. Let's look at the Tower. The 2 cards on the Tower is what they say. Here's the Fool again. This is the same card from different decks. Breakthrough and new beginning. One more card. And the Magician. These are the 2 first cards in the entire tarot deck. So you are definitely ready. You are closing up to start fresh. This is a strong manifestation power also. This is beautiful. I love this. They are saying this is also part of the full moon eclipse energy. So it's kind of in here. But we're going to do a much deeper reading tomorrow. But this is kind of touching on the subjects that is part of this full moon, and also the 999 portal. So let's have a look. Some advice. Adventure. Here's another adventure. You need to live up to your fullest potential. Explore new directions and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. This is just a confirmation. Wow. And also the cardinal. The word cardinal here is important. It has to do with you taking more charge of your own life. Consciously steering without being swayed or being held back by the thought of other people's opinions. That you know that other people's opinions has to do with them, not you. Your opinions are yours, has nothing to do with other people. So that is important here. You trusting yourself. Bobcat mystery. The bobcat teaches you that there is true power and strength in silence and patience. Here's patience again. In order to get what you want, you must be willing to plan. Yeah. Adapt, and above all, have the patience to see your dreams manifest. Here's the patience again. This is a very cohesive reading. The messages, very cohesive, very entangled. You might have to need to defend yourself when you make changes. That's normal because people in general want other people to stay the way they know them. So if you make some changes that doesn't fit with other people's needs and wants, just have a space for their reactions, but do not let it sway you. That's why it came here. And also it's going to be a guaranteed success. This that you are working on, it's going to be successful. So yeah, that was your daily message. Thank you for listening. If you liked it, please share, subscribe, give me a beautiful comment, or yeah. I'll see you again in another video. Bye.